na tagpo, handang-handa lahat sa paglalaro. Ilabas ang tinatagong talento. Maharlika, walang imposible. Aabante hanggang sa makamit ang tagumpay. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Isa lamang ang layunin. Basketballista ang Pilipina, sama-sama. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Oras na para maipakita ang mga nakatago na talento ng Pinay. Sa tagisan at pagalingan, handang ipamalas. Anong kayang ibigay? Kaya-kaya talaga na maipagsabayan. Kabibiliban sa kadalaban ng galawan. Sa ganito larangan, masasaksihan na ang kakayanan ng kanilang kababaihan.
Dugo at pawis na ang puhunan. Bawat ensayo ay tututukan. Hanggat may oras, hindi susuko. Maglalaro to ng buong puso. Maharlika, Pilipinas, handa nang magpakitang gilas. Ito ang liga ng Pilipina. Takas bandera, walang
Ito
mahina.
ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Kapanapanabik na tagpo, handang-handa lahat sa paglalaro. Ilabas ang tinatagong talento. Maharlika, walang imposible. Aabante hanggang sa makamit ang tagumpay. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Isa lamang ang layunin. Basketballista ang Pilipina, sama-sama. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Oras na para maipakita ang mga nakatago na talento ng Pinay. Sa tagisan at pagalingan, handang ipamalas. Anong kayang ibigay? Kaya-kaya talaga na maipagsabayan. Kabibiliban sa kadalaban ng galawan. Sa ganito larangan, masasaksihan na ang kakayanan ng kanilang kababaihan.
Dugo at pawis na ang puhunan. Bawat ensayo ay tututukan. Hanggat may oras, hindi susuko. Maglalaro to ng buong puso. Maharlika, Pilipinas, handa nang magpakitang gilas. Ito ang liga ng Pilipina. Takas bandera, walang mahina.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. bansa'y bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Kapanapanabik na tagpo, handang-handa lahat sa paglalaro. Ilabas ang tinatagong talento, Maharlika. Walang imposible, aabante hanggang sa makamit ang tagumpay. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang Maharlika. Isa lamang ang layunin. Oh, 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 oh. Basketballista ang Pilipina, sama-sama. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang Maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Oras na para maipakita ang mga nakatago ng talento ng Pinay. Sa tagisan at pagalingan, handang ipamalas. Anong kayang ibigay? Kaya-kaya talaga na maipagsabayan. Kabibiliban sa kada laban ng galawan. Sa ganito larangan, masasaksihan na ang kakayanan ng ating kababaihan.
Dugo at pawis na ang puhunan, bawat ensayo ay tututukan. Hanggat may oras, hindi susuko, maglalaro to ng buong puso. Maharlika, Pilipinas, handa nang magpakitang gilas. Ito ang liga ng Pilipina, takas bandera, walang
Ito
mahina.
ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang Maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang Maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Kapanapanabik na tagpo, handang-handa lahat sa paglalaro. Ilabas ang tinatagong talento, Maharlika. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang Maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Kung basketball lang ang pag-uusapan, kayang-kayang makipagsabayan ng mga babae. Andito po tayo ngayon sa Enderun Titan Gym here in Taguig City. Mainit-init ang panahon at mukhang magiging mainit din ang labanan. First game po natin, San Juan Lady Knights kontra Pilipinas Aguilas. Later on, itong PSP Jeepers. Kakalabanin naman nila itong New Zealand Blue Fire. Final game naman po natin, Philippine Navy Lady Sailors will go up against Discovery Perlas. Magandang hapon po sa inyong aming mga manonood. This is the inaugural season of Manny Pacquiao's Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Dafford Cristobal with Coach Anton de los Reyes, and on the side, kasama natin later on, etong si Kit Kat Torre. Coach Anton, first game pa lang, mukhang iba at mainit na laban agad ang ating matutuklasan.
Good afternoon everyone. Magandang hapon din, Daphne. Napakagandang laban ang matutunghayan natin sa unang laro nitong WMPBL.
Ngayon, Coach, no, pag-usapan muna natin kung asaan ba ang mga teams as of the moment.
So you see here on Group A, FEU Lady Tamaraws, 1-1 Pilipinas Aguilas na maglalaro ngayon ay 1-1 Discovery Perlas, 1-1 CEU Lady Scorpions at 1-1 and rounding out yung ating field ay ang Solar Home Suns, PSP Jimmers, Cavite Tall Patriots naghahanap pa ng unang panalo habang ang Group B naman USD Growling Tigresses, Galleries Tower Skyrisers, San Juan Lady Knights, Philippine Navy Lady Sailors, both or all of them have 2-0 records. Samantalang ang New Zealand Blue Fire Valkyries 1-1, Imos Lady Magdala 1-1 at ang Easy Jersey Relentless still looking for their first win in our league.
And Coach Anton, in just a while, ito nga po, Pilipinas Aguilas kontra San Juan Lady Knights. A team who was sent crashing back to earth is going up against a team that is still undefeated after 2 games in today's triple header Wednesday, kung saan ito nga po para sa ating laro, this Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
So yung Pilipinas Aguilas, they came up short in their rally. They were down by as much as 11 points in that game. They cut the lead down to 3 in the last 3 minutes. Yun nga lang. Nung last 2 minutes, wala na. Hindi na sila nakapuntos. Ito nga nakikita natin, 72-65, 14 bench points lang ang nakuha ng Aguilas. Kaya kakailanganin talaga ng bench na tumulong para makuha nito ang panalo in today's game.
And for sure, taking a look at these numbers, yung free throws, yung kailangan talaga nilang pagtuunan ng pansin. Pero para sa balita, para dito sa koponan ng Pilipinas Aguilas, we have Kit Katore.
The Pilipinas Lady Aguilas are looking for their comeback win after falling short against the Lady Sailors in their previous game. I got to chat with Coach Ryan Monteclaro earlier at sinabi niya sa akin that loss is a part of the team's development and he chooses to look on the brighter side of things. Kaya marami tayong maasahan sa Pilipinas Lady Aguilas. Daphne, Coach Anton?
Maraming salamat, Kit Kat, for that report. Now, Coach, para naman dito sa kabilang panig, no, alam naman natin, isa sa mga dapat nating abangan ay itong naging performance muna, Coach Anton, itong San Juan Lady Knights kontra itong FEU.
So the San Juan Lady Knights improved to 2-0 last Sunday. They pulled away late in a defensive battle, securing a 44-37 victory. San Juan held FEU scoreless in the last 3 minutes of the game. Makikita natin dito. Again, ang free throw story, 17 out of 63, 15 out of 69, both at 20%. Makikita din natin ang bench points, no? 4-10, 7-11, yan ang numbers na binigay ng parehong koponan nung laban nila.
So, Coach, mukhang malalim talaga ang bench nitong koponan ng San Juan Lady Knights. And more of these stories para sa koponan ng Lady Knights. Kit Kat, what you have for us?
Sa kabilang panig naman, inaasahan ng San Juan Lady Knights ituloy ang kanilang winning streak. The Lady Knights had a lot to learn from their previous game and Rhea Sanchez told me earlier na they have to match the pace and play smarter as well. May papakita ba ng Lady Knights ang matatag at mas galing na sistema ng San Juan? Sa ngayon, tutungo muna tayo sa court para sa simula ng laro.
Basketball League Invitational Tournament, LIGA ng BAWAT Pilipina. Broadcast live for our social media page, Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, and YouTube channel, Women's MPBL. It's our first game for our Wednesday triple header, featuring the Pilipinas Aguilas going up against the San Juan Lady Knights. Time to meet the starters for both squads, starting off with the Pilipinas Aguilas. Center number 17, Miriam Ramos. Power forward number 25, Lexi Brunner. Small forward number 22, Melody Cut. Point guard number 30, Jack Cumming Ben. And at shooting guard number 14, Elaine Etan. Coaching Pilipinas Aguilas is Ryan Monteclaro. Assistant coaches, Eric Monteclaro, Paulo Layo, Jenny Dagong, Kyle
Now, forward number 20, CJ Gonzalez. And at center number 25, Animo Tigre. Coaching the San Juan Lady Knights is Christopher Tolentino. Assistant coaches Rick Santos, PBS Guerra, and CC Jansai. Assistant team manager Julius Mark. Team manager and team owner, Under Secretary Janela Ehelsico Estrada. Your referees for this match, crew chief Roderick Robles. First umpire, Ivy Villar. Second umpire, Shirley Lynn Hontivelo. And fourth woman, Marilyn Bane. This game is under the supervision of our commissioner.
Para sa ating team starters, kasama natin sa San Juan Lady Knights, Kabinbin, Itang, Ramos, Pana at Sikak. Para naman sa kabilang panig, para sa Pilipinas Aguilas, Panty Salapong, Tiki, Miranda, pati na rin itong si Gonzales. Unang laro this triple header Wednesday for our Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, San Juan Lady Knights kontra Pilipinas Aguilas. Again, this is Zaffer Cristobal with Coach Anton de los Reyes. Later on, for more inside stories, makakasama po natin ulit itong si Kit Katore. Coach Anton, what a game to set up things here during Wednesday for our Lady Hoopers out there here in our inaugural season.
Well, both teams favored, no? We've seen glimpses of the brilliance netong San Juan Lady Knights, kaya nga sila ay 2-0. Ito naman Pilipinas Aguilas. Alam din natin ang kakayahan nito, showing their stuff against the New Zealand Blue Fire Valkyries. Doon nila nakuha ang kanilang unang panalo in their debut game. They did falter kalaban yung Lady Sailors, pero I'm pretty sure that they are going to try to get that second win para they will be above 500 sa ating liga.
And alam mo Coach, syempre, sabi nga nila long way to go, pero ang bilis lang din kasi 2 times a week tayo naglalaro dito. So it's really a must for these teams to immediately go for those victories in each game.
Oh, that is correct. Lalo na ang tournament format natin ay single round robin lang, no? Naglalabanan ng Group A, Group B. Pagkatapos ng single round robin na yan, top 4 teams, meron kagad tayong twice to beat advantage para sa number 1 and number 2 seed ng each group. So Group A and Group B may Final 4 yan. Number 1, number 2, twice to beat. Sino mag-champion ng Group A, sino mag-champion ng Group B, yan ang maglalaban para sa ating best of 3 finals.
I know na for these teams, syempre, they wanna take it 1 game at a time. Pero syempre, ang goal talaga niyan, kunin mo na yung top 2 doon sa iyong team para makuha mo yung twice to beat advantage na yun.
That is a huge advantage kasi makaka-adjust ka. No? If ever, kumbaga, yung term na masilat, di ba? Masilat ka, may chance kang mag-adjust at makabawi para makapasok ka sa finals.
So far, palitan tayo ng bola dito. Medyo mukhang kinukuha pa nila yung kanilang rhythm dito to go for those shots. San Juan Lady Knights up here by just a point. Binbin has it. Immediate pass, choosing Itang. Tignan natin kung makakakuha tayo ng puntos from the outside. Not yet.
So nice quality attempt for Lexi Pana. Just could not get that top of the key shot to go.
But earlier, it was Pana who was able to score that 3-point shot as an opportunity to run here. Pero napasobra ang pasa doon.
So nice playing of the passing lanes para dito sa Pilipinas Aguilas, triggering that transition offense that they are known for. Just too strong of a pass from Chuck Kabinbin.
Now 7 minutes remaining here in the first. Still just a 1-point game. 10 seconds to shoot here for the Lady Knights. And now executing a play is Panty. But
George Panty had to put that shot up. The shot clock was expiring.
And another attempt for three. And that's what we want. Some outside shooting for our female hoopers.
Oh, Melody Kak getting that three-pointer to go. Starting early, itong si Melody Kak, 6 points siya nung kanilang last game. Both of those field goals, 3-point shots.
But so far, already at 6 points early here in the first with Bandy, unfortunately, down here. Tuloy pa rin ang bola dito. Another attempt for the three that's gonna be too short. Opportunity here for the white shirts. They go to Kak. Balik kay Kabinbin ang bola pero traveling ang itatawag dito. But still down here on the other side of the court, hindi na nakababa. Etong si Panty.
George Panty limping.
As that power rebound was brought to you by itong ating Uratex. Bawal po ang marupok with that monoblock as right now on the side still limping on that pain. Mukhang may iniinda siya after that bad fall.
So looks like she sprained her left ankle. We're going to check on what is up with George Panty. Hopefully she's okay.
And later on, makibalita tayo with Kit Kat Torre as lamang po dito ng dalawa ang Pilipinas Aguilas. Almost an opportunity there. But ball remains here for San Juan Lady Knights.
Great pass by Jen Angeles inside. Just could not get a handle on that leather.
Jen Angeles will be coming off the bench in today's match. So for both coaches, they're trying to rotate na early here in the first quarter yung kanilang mga players, especially itong San Juan Lady Knights also. We saw na ilang attempts na rin yung kinukuha nila dito. Although shot clock violation.
So the Lady Knights not aware of the shot clock in that possession. The point guard has to be more assertive in those types of situations. So, kailangan siya ang nagsasabi sa mga teammates niya kung ilang segundo na lang ang meron.
Sayang din kasi yung ganung opportunities to take those shots. And now we see here, Pilipinas Navy Aguilas. So far, just really trying to maximize the 24 shot clock with those plays. Another outside shooting here from the left corner.
You see there, ang Agila setting up Melody Kak for those 3-point attempts.
Susubukan sumagot dito ng Lady Knights. Great pull-up coming from...
Great rebound by Rejoice Adlawan off of that miss from Edimo Tiki.
4 minutes and 45 seconds. Another offensive rebound here by Pilipinas Aguilas. Corner three. Couldn't go. Great save though. And great putback.
Nice hustle, nice save. And when the ball is that deep underneath Lexi Pana, that's going to be good night.
And now, 2 points ang kailangan habulin dito ng Lady Knights. Sanchez being well guarded here. 10 seconds to shoot here, asking for a screen. Not granted, a bit of miscommunication.
You see LJ Miranda rejecting that screen, pero napunta pa rin ang bola kay Rejoice Adlawan. They really want to bring it inside, take it inside para dito sa San Juan Lady Knights.
Actually, yun yung parang ginagawa nga ngayon, Coach Anton, itong San Juan. No? They really want to go inside the paint, go for those drives. And ayun, kung di man nila makuha yung rhythm during games, why not dun sa free throws muna sila kumuha ng momentum?
Rejoice Adlawan in their last game had 2 points, grabbed 3 rebounds. Kung ano yung opensa na pinapakita ng Pilipinas Aguilas, which is shooting from the outside. Ito namang San Juan Lady Knights, baliktad. Sa loob sila. Oh, contrasting styles. Very interesting to see which style will come out victorious for today.
Yun nga, as complete opposites. Kumbaga, what strategy or which strategy will work in today's match? As Goitinko also subbing in here for Pilipinas Aguilas. Another outside three. Second attempt couldn't go. Rebound, but nabitawan ni Guitinco. Angeles has it. Although that will be a dribbling violation on her end.
So from our referee's vantage point, dribbling violation daw on Jen Angeles.
Guitinco has it. 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. Another opportunity here. Great passing. Great eye.
Great drive, great drop pass to Guitinco.
Pag-uusapan lang talaga yung pagiging cohesive as a team, no? Parang kabisado na talaga ng isa't isa. Itong Pilipinas Navy Aguilas, as right now they're up here by 4 and make that 2.
That's Ara Abaca getting that short jumper to fall. Bumabawi itong San Juan Lady Knights.
Another attempt for 3. Clean and good.
Lexi Pana getting that 3 to go. Very touted, no? Highly touted itong si Lexi Pana. Talagang this is a lady to look out for.
For sure, Lexi Pana, nahigitan niya na yung previous output niya in that recent game. That's gonna be a long 2. Way too good. So, ball remains here for San Juan Lady Knights at meron pa silang 14 seconds to shoot here.
The San Juan Lady Knights trying to keep in step dito.
As we see that masahang pass of the quarter by Senator Francis Tolentino, courtesy coming from Escotido, and unable to maximize that possession. Bola muli para sa Pilipinas Aguilas. We go to Kak, and this time, another corner 3. This time, ito nga si Elaine Itang.
So Elaine Etang, more fondly called as Big E. Big E. Getting that 3 to fall. Great ball movement being shown by the Aguilas.
Mukhang ngayon yung outside shooting, nakikita natin na very effective on the side of the white shirts. And an early pass. Pero ang bilis din, nakababa dito ng San Juan. Guitinco with that save. Too strong for that attempt and the 3-point shot. 8-16 is our score. 8 puntos ang kailangan habulin dito ng Lady Knights. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining here. So a foul was called here by our referee. So Adlawan could make this possibly a 3-point opportunity, and that Bavin power play of the quarter.
Great move, absorbing the contact with Joyce Adlawan. Gandang pag-stop niya dun sabay tira.
But right now, we have some updates coming from KitKat.
In an earlier game, play natapilok si Hazel Panty of the San Juan Lady Knights in an attempt to rebound the ball. It's walkable naman daw, but with pain, and we hope that it doesn't end up becoming a sprain. Currently, she is resting on the side and icing the affected area, and she is set to tape her ankle a little later, so hopefully we get to see her back in the court in the later quarters. Daphne, Coach Anton?
Thank you so much, KitKat, for that report. Hopefully, we could see her to come back here on this match, as we know how helpful she could be para sa San Juan Lady Knights, especially right now that they are down here by 5. Too strong. Angeles initiating the offense here, looking for an advance pass. They go to Gonzalez. Too strong again, but another possession here. They go to Adlawan with that fake and a bit of step back. Pero ngayon, lilinisin niya, naging kalat niya, 2 points. again for Adlawan.
Rejoice Adlawan getting the points inside, getting it done para dito sa San Juan Lady Knights.
Just like that, Coach Anton, 15 seconds remaining here in the first. 10 seconds to shoot. Although that attempt will not work for Kabinbin. And that three-point shot of the quarter by Evo Performance Helmets. As that was Big E. At ngayon, timeout po muna tayo. 3-point game here in the first.
Sa Senado, may tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, ikay todo.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika.
4.5 seconds remaining here in the first. And a timeout was called for sure para mas maging maganda yung execution in the final seconds.
Well, you want to be able to carry this momentum over, no, papunta sa second quarter. Remember, syempre, ayaw mo naman magpapabaya ka na lang. Especially for the San Juan Lady Knights. They are trying to come back from this 3-point deficit, and a great possession or a good possession here will mean the difference sa kanilang second quarter.
4 seconds para maitawid ang bola at para makakuha pa ng puntos. All the way as Sanchez almost getting that one from a reverse. For sure, kahit nasa bahay kayo, andun yung gigil nyo to get that bucket. So still, 16-13 ang ating score. Lamang dito ng 3 puntos. As we see here in the first quarter, outside shooting ang gumagana para sa Koponan.
Melody Kak getting that 3-pointer to go. Habang ito naman sa inside game, LJ Miranda getting that 2 to fall. Nice drop pass to Trina Goitinco from Escotido.
So far, connection working out well for Pilipinas Navy Aguilas. At the end of our first quarter, 3 puntos ang kailangan habulin dito ng San Juan Lady Knights.
Sa Senado, may tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, ikay todo.
As we see here, our family fan of the quarter brought to you by Hotel Sogo. So clean, so good. Slowly but surely, itong ating mga women's ballers having that spotlight, having the perfect platform para makilala dito sa ating women's basketball. Again, first 10 minutes of this match, bigla na lang natapos. Nang ganon-ganon na lang, 3 points lang ang kailangan habulin dito ng San Juan. Three-point game here entering the second quarter. Tingnan natin kung paano sasagot dito ang San Juan Lady Knights, especially dun sa panghihinayang nila earlier in that 4 seconds, pero hindi sila nakapag-convert ng puntos doon.
But that was a sorry miss, no? That was a nice play that was designed, no, para may leak out, di nga lang na-convert. Pero ito, maaga sa second quarter. Nakapuntos kagad itong Pilipinas Aguilas.
Kabinbin has it. Looking for a pass. They go to Goitinko. Too strong.
So again, we've pretty much seen, no, na-establish na ng Pilipinas Aguilas na ang kanilang opensa for today will be centered around outside shooting. And no doubt, no, ang ganda naman ng kasi nangyayari. Pagka nag-close out, the drive, may drop pass. We've seen that 2-3 times para dito sa Pilipinas Aguilas. Escotido to Goitinko, and then kay Lexi Pana rin, nakakuha siya ng inside baskets.
Ganda rin kasi ng mga abang. As right now, that's gonna be a steal here. Great passing on the side of the white shirts. Another point coming from Lexi.
So Lexi Pana, that was a pass from Chak Kabinbin. Nice transition offense they are showing in today's ball game.
Pana with already 10 points here on this match. Very early to get that double-digit output. Rebound here for Pilipinas Aguilas. Another opportunity for them. Up by 7 points.
That particular set, nahirapan si Ara, no, to get some points inside.
10 seconds to shoot here. Another outside shooting from the white shirts. Couldn't go. Fast break opportunity for San Juan Lady Knights, but losing the leather. Kak has it. Again, a chance here for Kabinbin to execute a play. Great fake. And another great connection we are seeing from Pilipinas Aguilas.
So Kemi Adeshina, the recipient of that pass inside. Nice dive to the basket.
And that Babin power play of the quarter. As we see, activation nga coming from Adeshina.
So we're seeing, no, parang ploy at yung tactic ng Pilipinas Aguilas. No? They're shooting from the outside, but every so often, you're going to see those drop passes inside that catch itong Lady Knights off guard and by surprise.
7 points ang kailangan habulin dito ng San Juan Lady Knights Angeles. They go to Adlawan. Meanwhile, Sanchez. No screen granted. Mukhang one-on-one ang nangyayari dito. Balik ang bola kay Angeles. Ball remains here for the Lady Knights.
Active hands by Melody Kak. Napakailaman doon yung pasa ni Ara. That's Ara Abaca para dito sa San Juan Lady Knights.
Inbound play underneath Sanchez. Corner 3.
Rhea Sanchez shooting blanks from 3. That was a good setup job para sa San Juan Lady Knights.
And Coach Anton, before the start of the game, nakikita na natin itong si Rhea Sanchez doing those outside shooting earlier. Pero ngayon, lolobo na sa 10 puntos ang kalamangan ng Pilipinas Aguilas. Kabinbin has it. Another pass. This time, napasobra.
Too strong on that 3-point attempt ni Elaine Big E Etang.
So 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go here in our second quarter. Still San Juan having a hard time to score some points here. But right now, we got another story coming from KitKat.
I got to chat with LJ Miranda earlier at sinabi niya sa akin na mula sa huli nilang nalaro, the biggest adjustment was that they weren't playing around the system. Hiwa-hiwalay silang naglalaro, which explains the shot selection and the lack of offense. Ngayon, inaasahan naman ni LJ at ang koponan ng San Juan na maglaro sa sistema ng team na may kasamang sariling diskarte. Daphne, Coach Anton?
Thank you, Kit Kat. Well, it's really important for these players na alam naman kasi natin syempre galing sila sa iba't ibang probinsya from various schools as well. So andun pa rin sila sa process na ina-absorb nila yung sistema dito ng San Juan.
And they were talking about it, no? Si LJ Miranda, she mentioned yung shot selection. Nung game na yon, they only shot 26% from the field, 17 out of 63. So definitely they were playing outside the system. Kaya yung shot selection hindi ganun kaganda para sa Lady Knights.
Meanwhile, para naman dito sa Pilipinas Aguilas, Etang with that three-point shot, finally getting her rhythm back.
Big E, big three. Again, the outside shooting nitong Pilipinas Aguilas doing a lot of damage in this ball game.
And Coach Anton, napako na at 13. Itong San Juan Lady Knights as Miranda staying aggressive, driving her way onto the court, onto the ring rather. Tingnan natin kung mabibigyan niya ng puntos ang Lady Knights.
Nice drive by LJ Miranda. Still taking it strong to the hole. That is the system, or that is the offense that the Lady Knights are currently hanging on to. You mentioned 13 points nga, no? Mag-5 minutes na hindi pa nakakapuntos itong Lady Knights.
Tignan natin kung maririnig ka ni Miranda para magkaroon na sila ng puntos here in the second quarter. But first attempt, that couldn't go as LJ Miranda in their previous game.
9 points, 9 rebounds, teaming up with Anik Tiki or Edimo Tiki. 14 points, 18 rebounds ang ginawa doon ni Edimo Tiki.
Meanwhile, ito namang Pilipinas Aguilas, in terms of those selection nila and those shots, mukhang sa kanila, alam nila eh. They know their strength and they are maximizing it here in the second quarter.
That one, Tel Escotido getting away in transition, getting that layup to go.
Still, scoreless here in the second quarter. Ang Lady Knights. Angeles, attempt for three. From the right corner, great rebound here. Goitinko has it. Balik kay Pana ang bola ngayon na kay Big Ina. They go back to Trina. Top of the key possession here. 12 seconds to shoot here. Big E.
So Elaine Big E Etang, she hit a three-pointer earlier trying to duplicate that. Hindi niya nakuha this time. You know, ito si Elaine Etang, ito yung isa sa mga main gunners talaga ng Pilipinas Aguilas at ng Adamson Lady Falcons.
And finally, a bucket here for Lady Knights, courtesy of Adlawan.
So Rejoice Adlawan taking it strong to the hole, getting the 2 points.
Etang cleaning up her own mess.
And I like seeing this, no? Pagka hindi mo na shoot yung outside shot mo, pinapasok mo. And that's something that, you know, you like to see from your players, that they don't settle, na hindi nila pinipilit yung outside shot.
Diba usually, Coach, dapat nga daw ang mantra talaga is to follow your shot. Kasi ikaw mismo, alam mo yan kung pasok yan o hindi. At mukhang alam na alam ni Jen Angeles na papasok yung shot na yon.
Jen Angeles getting that three-pointer to fall, helping the cause nitong San Juan Lady Knights.
Susubukan, sumagot ni Pana. Pero hindi yan gagana. So another opportunity here for the Lady Knights. Angeles has it. They go to Sanchez. Back pass. Redwell, pero tumama sa paa ni Pana.
Well, prior to that, you gotta love the transition defense na pinapakita nitong Pilipinas Aguilas.
And the power rebound of the quarter. Sabi nga natin, cleaning up her own mess. Itong si Etang. And with that 3 minutes and a half here, timeout muna ang ipapatawag dito.
Sa Senado, may tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, ikay todo.
And that's assistant coach Drake Santos trying to also be vocal para sa koponan ng San Juan Lady Knights as they are down here by 12.
On the other end naman, nakikita natin ang Pilipinas Aguilas in full control of this ball game, hitting from the outside, getting their way inside as well.
16 seconds to shoot here for the Lady Knights. Angeles. You go to Sanchez. For sure there was a play given here. But Tiki unable to pull away. 12 points ang kalamangan dito ng Pilipinas Aguilas. Etang has it. Another 10 for that corner 3. In and out.
The Pilipinas Aguilas not able to take advantage of those wide open corner three-pointers. Pretty soon, no, I feel those shots are going to fall eventually.
Sanchez, he go for that 3. No, but save was there, pero ayan, etang was the last touch. Kaya bola pa rin para dito sa Lady Knights.
So Big E or si Elaine Etang, napakialaman doon yung pasa. That would have been an easy deuce kasi ang lalim na noon sa loob.
And now Adeshina coming back in.
And this is a great matchup.
Actually,
Adeshina versus Edimo Tiki.
Sila ang magbabantayan dito. Sanchez again has it. Great eye in that pass. Binigay kay Adlawan ang bola. Losing the leather, but
I say the basket is good. Right in the nick of time is Edimo Tiki. Turning garbage into gold.
Kaya ngayon, 10 points na lang ang kailangan nila to tie things up. Corner 3 as Goitingo. Clean and good in that one.
Again, that corner 3, like what we mentioned, eventually that is going to fall para dito sa Pilipinas Aguilas, and Trina Goitinco getting that 3 to fall.
At na-snatch pa ang bola dito. 5-0 run here for Pilipinas Aguilas. As we were just talking about, na 10 puntos na lang sana ang kailangan nilang habulin dito. Another corner 3. Oh no! As Kabinbin will be chipping in some points here para sa Pilipinas Aguilas. And that 8-0 run, 3-point shot of the quarter by Evo Performance Helmets. Hatid yan ni Chuck Kabinbin. Timeout muna tayo ulit.
Sa Senado, may tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, ikay todo.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika.
Nagbabalik po tayo muli para sa ating unang laro this Triple Header Wednesday. San Juan Lady Knights kontra Pilipinas Aguilas. At kung hindi naman po kayo busy, pwede rin po kayo pumunta dito sa Taguig City, specifically here in the Enderun Gymnasium. As later on, meron pa rin po tayong dalawang laro.
So this is our first of a triple header Wednesday. Tama nga naman, malamig ang venue, napakasayang manood ng WMPBL ng live dito sa Enderun Gym here in Taguig City. If you have the time, please come and visit us.
Meanwhile, Coach Anton, itong si Parungaw getting that point off the bench. And cutting that 8-0 run by Pilipinas Aguilas. Goitinco goes to Pana. Kabinben has it, asking for a screen. Granted. Pana, long 3. Way to go. Chance here for the Lady Knights. Parungaw has it. Screen granted here. Pero hindi niya ito nagamit. Aska Binbin using her athleticism with that speed. And even on rebounds, we see here Pilipinas Aguilas just fighting for that leather. In and out, and yes, not a problem for Big E.
Lilinis pa yung ring ni Elaine Etang with that big three. You're correct, no? Yung offensive rebounds, no? Sa kanila pa rin. And you like seeing that from this Pilipinas Aguilas team, crashing the boards.
8 seconds to shoot here for the Lady Knights.
It's going to be a turnover. The ball is going to go back to the Pilipinas Aguilas to add on to this lead.
Probably last possession here for Pilipinas Aguilas. 4 seconds to shoot here. A bit of forced shot in that attempt from Chak. But regardless, their team is up here by 21 points. As we see, ito nga ang Lady Knights, it's Parungaw who was trying to, sort of maging magic bunot dito sa Lady Knights.
But Big E Etang still continuing that three-point onslaught netong Pilipinas Aguilas.
First half, natapos na yan with 41-22. What will be the story later on? Let's find out.
Sa Senado, may tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, ikay todo.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh.
Now I'm joined with Jasmine Hoson, Gilas Pilipinas player for the women's team and the 3x3 team. Jasmine, can I ask you, we are all wondering, why are you on the sidelines today? You should be in the court too.
Right now, I'm actually just focusing on 3x3, just because the game is very different from 3x3 and 5-on-5. So me playing for the Philippine team, I wanna kind of like commit fully for the Philippine team, just because the Philippine team is like across my chest. So yeah.
Actually, I was gonna ask you that. Now that you mentioned the differences of the 3x3 and the 5v5, what do you prefer personally?
I don't know. It's just basketball. It's the same for me. As long as it's basketball, I still have the same love for both 3x3 and 5-on-5.
What can you say about your teammates' performance today?
It's amazing. They're coached by really good coaches. Coach Eric, Coach Ryan, all the coaching staff. They're really coached by good coaches. So my teammates are really really good because it seems like they've been playing together. Like they've been playing for a while, knowing that they've only played for 2 games, but it seems like they have the chemistry already. So
thank you very much, Jasmine, and we wish you the best of luck on your Gilas Pilipinas 3x3 journey. Marami pa tayong maaasahan sa Liga ng Bawat Pilipina WMPBL after this break.
Sa Senado, may tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, ikay todo. Sa Senado, may tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, ikay todo.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Kapanapanabik na tagpo, handang-handa lang.
$19-point lead para sa Pilipinas Navy Aguilas. Direction that's 19 points up ahead itong Navy Aguilas. What a performance we saw, especially in the first quarter with those outside shooting working out well on their end.
Para naman dito sa San Juan Lady Knights, inside game ang kanilang pakinakita nung first half. But you are correct, no? The outside shooting netong Pilipinas Aguilas, napakaganda. No? Napakaganda ng opensa. We mentioned earlier, no? Si Big E, Etang, si Elaine Etang, siya ang namamayagpag.
And speaking of those outside shooting, Coach, tingnan mo naman yung difference. 28% para dito sa Pilipinas Aguilas.
So 20% para sa San Juan Lady Knights. A total of 33% for them. 38% naman para dito sa Pilipinas Aguilas. 24 rebounds apiece. Pero ito, look at the assist difference. That's 9 assists and taking care of the ball. Ito namang Pilipinas Aguilas with only 2 turnovers. My goodness.
That's how clean o ganun kalinis at pulido yung naging galawan dito ng Aguilas. Top scorers natin so far, we got itong si Pana Etang as well as Goitinko para sa Pilipinas Navy Aguilas.
And for the Lady Knights, you have Adlawan, Edimotiki, Angeles. Adlawan with 9, Edimotiki with 4, and Angeles with 3 points.
And now the big question, no, Coach Anton, para sa koponan ng Lady Knights, sino players yung, from their previous matches, yung inaabangan mo na by this time, dapat sila yung mas gumagana or nag-iingay?
I'm waiting for LJ Miranda to pick up the pace. Remember, we featured her earlier kasama ni Anik Edimotiki. 9 points, 9 rebounds in their last game, but so far, still not making a mark, only scoring at 2 points in our ball game.
Yun na nga, no? Parang for some reason, itong San Juan Lady Knights, mukhang nagkakapaan pa rin sila. And kanina nga, di ba, nabanggit na rin naman yun ni Kit Kat from that report coming from LJ itself na minsan may mga tendency sila na magkanya-kanya pa eh. Hindi pa nila solely absorb yung sistema dito ng San Juan.
Hindi pa nila masyadong nag-grasp yung sistema na gustong ipatakbo ni head coach CJ Tolentino. And it's not for them not listening. It's more of, syempre, it's yung chemistry. Remember, etong mga players, some of them are working athletes, di ba?
Yun na nga. So, they're balancing, kung iba, student athletes, sila working athletes.
Meron ng
Behind
bagong
this,
term. Yes,
oo.
working athlete.
Behind, just hooping here in the WMPBL, meron pa silang day job na kailangan nilang talagang i-balance all together.
I bet it's a lot more difficult, no, yung working athlete as opposed to student athlete. Kasi working athlete, 9 to 5 job yan eh.
Actually.
Diba? Yung student athlete, pagka-athlete ka, minsan yung load mo hindi ganun ka bigat.
Pwede ka pang makiusap minsan sa mga prof mo
Yes.
or sa mga teacher mo. And not literally naman na kumbaga 8 to 9 hours yung shift mo kapag estudyante ka eh. As right now, second half is about to begin. Again, if hindi naman po kayo busy, invite your friends and family to come over here in Taguig City, dito po sa Enderun Gymnasium. As triple header Wednesday ang mangyayari dito sa WMPBL. 19-point game. That's USEC of National Authority for Childcare, Honorable Janela Ejercito Estrada, present here at the venue supporting itong San Juan Lady Knights go for gold. And I hope that will fuel her squad who is currently down here by 19 points.
In their last game, no, nung Sunday, she was also present in Mandaluyong to give and show her support para dito sa San Juan Lady Knights.
Early steal here for Pilipinas Aguilas, pero agad nabawi dito ng Lady Knights. Again, Miranda seems to be the missing link here for her squad. Abaka has it, balik kay Miranda ang bola dito. 12 seconds to shoot here. Salapong will be getting that 3 here in the third.
Nice staggered screen para kay Salapong, getting that open three-pointer at the top of the key.
And I think mukhang naging style din dito ng San Juan Lady Knights ay paganahin din ang ibang players nila dito.
Parang fight fire with fire dito eh, no? 3 points din kami.
Kaya akala nyo puro kami drive dito, puro penetration. Pero
What a shot by Elaine Etang. Running shot. And I'm not surprised. No, very skilled player itong si Big E.
Biggie not just effective in terms of those outside shots, but also in those drives, all the way, all alone. As Lexi will be getting another bucket here.
Lexi Pana using her offhand, her left hand to get that layup to go. Very adept in finishing with both hands or on the left or right is Lexi Pana, who is from Hawaii. Phil-Am, etong si Lexi Pana. Also went to school in the United States.
And right now, sharing her talent here in the WMPBL. 20 points ang kailangan habulin dito ng Lady Knights.
You know, I'm pretty sure marami pang mas darating, no, na Phil-Ams or maybe from different countries because of this league, no? This WMPBL league definitely has opened the doors. So many opportunities for our female basketball players.
Yun na nga. For some kasi, of course, right after the collegiate rankings, akala nila, yun na yun. Career is over in terms of playing women's basketball.
Puro
So,
papawis na lang,
yan na lang.
papawis
Oo,
gaming.
actually, mga
diba?
runs, Coach Anton.
Yun, mga runs.
Runs. Yun yung mga
uso
nagiging
ngayon yan,
term.
runs.
Runs. Baka available kayo for papawis.
Oo,
Though usually, di ba pag
papawis.
may mga runs, mga guys yan eh. Tapos ngayon, meron na rin tayo for women. And, di ba, look at how helpful ang binigay na tong WMPBL for our female bowlers dahil right after college, pwedeng-pwede ka na rin mag-play here. Salapong with that attempt for 3.
Karen Salapong trying to make it 2 in a row para dito sa San Juan Lady Knights.
As Peñarroyo will be sailed in here dito sa kanyang kuponan here in the third. And we got some report again coming from KitKat.
A name na paulit-ulit nating naririnig, si Lexi Pana. Isa talagang magaling na player si Lexi dahil siya ang current top scorer ng buong game. At tinanong ko sa kanya kanina ano yung pinamalaking motivation niya sa kanya at pinaghuhugutan niya ng lakas at galing. At sinabi niya sa akin na ang teammates niya ang kanyang main motivation, a very, very sweet player. She says that they give her the energy to play, they pass her the ball, and really, sa kanilang lahat ang dahilan kung bakit siya nakakatira. Truly a sharp shooter living up to her name, Lexi Pana. Daphne, Coach Anton?
Thank you so much, KitKat, for that report. As Lexi Pana indeed the top scorer so far here, especially with that strong start she had in the first quarter.
And Lexi Pana, gaya nga ng sinabi niya, pinaghuhugutan niya ng lakas ay yung kanyang mga teammates. And that's very nice to hear that she has embraced the team concept, the team culture nitong Pilipinas Aguilas.
Etang has the leather here. But shot clock winding down. They lost control in that possession. Kaya naubos na lang ng ganon-ganon. And that masahang pass of the quarter. Senator Francis Tolentino again still maintaining that strong start for Pilipinas Aguilas.
It's going to be a 24-second violation. And I always mention this, no? As a point guard, you should always make sure that your teammates are aware of the shot clock situation.
They go to Miranda. This time, using some body contact here. And that emergency pass to Sanchez, almost still finding her rhythm here on this match. What a fake there. Askak with a sidestep move.
Pinoy step by Melody Kak, freezing her defender, getting the 2 points to go.
I like that freezing word you used, Coach Anton. Dahil na-freeze talaga.
Na-freeze talaga.
yung
Diba? Hindi
depensa.
naka-react ang depensa dun sa move ni Melody Kak.
Parang na-full talaga yung depensa dun eh. Rebound here by Angeles, one of the smallest player, but getting that one. Jen using her right hand. But those outside shots seems to be not working out well for the Lady Knights. Long way to go here for Pilipinas Aguilas as Pana, the left.
Again, Lexi Pana going inside. Nice handoff by Adeshina. Using that handoff, that pick perfectly was Lexi Pana.
15 seconds to shoot here for the Lady Knights.
It's going to be a charging or an offensive foul. That was an illegal pick by Ara Abaca.
And that Bavin power play of the quarter. As we saw, that's Melody Kak with that drive.
Yun yung Pinoy step na gustong-gusto mo. Ano? Freezing the defender with that Pinoy step was Melody Kak.
4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the third. Let's see how they will try to utilize this possession. Screen granted and utilized. Another attempt for that outside shooting.
That's still Escotido getting that three to fall. Itong opensa ng Pilipinas Aguilas clicking on all cylinders.
Meanwhile, itong San Juan Lady Knights, they couldn't find those perfect shot selections. Parang hindi pa rin nila makuha yung tempo nila here, even na nasa third quarter na tayo.
At ganda nga nung offensive rebound na yun ni Alex Penaroyo, kaso hindi niya na-shoot.
Great bucket there, this time coming from Ramos.
That's Bien Ramos. Did not play in their last game, but this time getting the minutes, getting her shot to fall.
And credit that pass as well, coming from Panda, selfless in that play. And again, nakikita natin dito, they're really trying their best to maximize the 24 shot clock, Coach Anton, pero for some reason, hindi talaga nila makuha yung shots nila.
So, credit the defense na pinapakita nitong Pilipinas Aguilas, really making life difficult for the Lady Knights.
And all the way as Big E again, Elaine Etang with another three. Last game, 17-point shot, Coach Anton.
May Elaine Etang picking up where she left off, scoring points in bunches.
Great eye as that ball deflection, and with that, Pilipinas Aguilas has it. Etang again.
So that was Escotido. Short on that attempt from 3. One of the rare misses para dito sa Pilipinas Aguilas in the third quarter.
Escotido earlier in the first half scored already 2 points, pero in terms of those 3-point shot, hindi pa niya nakuha yon. Pero ngayon, conversion from the Lady Knights, 1 minute and 50 seconds. Escotido. And now another possession here for the Lady Knights.
That was nice ball movement para sa Pilipinas Aguilas. Just could not get the bucket to fall was Escotido trying for the second time.
The power rebound of the quarter by Uratech's mono block. Again, that Ramos connection, that great pass. Again, bawal ang marupok in that rebound. At patuloy po na lumulobo ang kalamangan dito ng Pilipinas Aguilas, 59-29. And a foul was called against Goitinco. And I think some clarifications are being made here by our technical officials.
So they're trying to see if they're going to give that unsportsmanlike foul. They are going to give that to Trina Goitinco. Because that's not a play for the ball. That's what happened. She wanted to give up that foul. So you see Trina Goitinco.
And especially, siguro din isa sa mga pinopoint out dito ng referees coach kasi ang laki din ng kaalamangan, 30 points.
Warning on the San Juan Lady Knights for delay game.
So a delay of game warning naman para sa San Juan Lady Knights. At pumito na ang referee at nakapwesto na sila doon.
So that's Rhea Sanchez getting her first free throw and make that 2 out of 2. And hopefully that could start up para sa kanyang koponan.
Minute and 34, kayang-kaya pa yan. We still have 10 more minutes to go.
28 points ang kailangan habulin dito ng Lady Knights at possession para sa kanila. And Adlawan bothered by that nice defense by Pilipinas Aguilas.
Rejoice Adlawan leading the charge para dito sa San Juan Lady Knights already with 13 points unofficially in my count.
And now, almost a minute remaining here in the third quarter. Adlawan has it again. Almost losing the leather. 10 seconds to shoot here. Parungao, step back 3.
Short on that attempt by Rica Parungao. Did not see action in their last game. This time being given some minutes.
Meanwhile, Etang with a 3-point shot off the quarter brought to you by Evo Helmets. 30 seconds remaining here in the third.
That's Kim Limbago falling short on that jumper.
But Parungao losing that leather and getting a foul from Pilipinas Aguilas. Itong si Limbago.
So Kim Limbago taking it strong. Able to get that foul.
19.5 seconds remaining here in the third.
If you notice when that foul was whistled, si Rica Parungao, parang wala naman.
Actually.
Wala naman yatang player talaga na umaamin.
Aamin.
Oo.
Hindi, tsaka sa kanya kasi galing yung bola coach eh. Tapos bigla na lang naagaw ni
Naagaw,
Limbago.
yes.
So syempre doon yung gigil na kunin mo ulit yung bola sa'yo.
Bumawi,
Oo.
kumbaga.
Angeles.
Angeles getting her own miss, getting that offensive rebound.
And Limbago, frustrated with that call. Dahil siya yung dumipensa kontra dito kay Angeles.
Kim Limbago.
As that's captain, Kapitana Jen Angeles.
Kapitana.
First attempts, that's gonna be good for her. And seeing that one, coach, si Limbago nga yung dumedepensa dito kay Angeles. Let's see if she could make it 2 out of 2. Yes, she was able to do so. Well, just a fun fact para dito kay Jen Angeles. Well, earlier nga, no, Coach Shanton, meron tayo nakitang puppy dito. May dala pa siya. Yung puppy niya dito sa venue ng Enderun. Pero just like that, 59-35 here at the end of the third. As again, ito nga Pilipinas Aguilas still dictating the momentum here in the third.
That was quick offense by Ara Abaca, pero yung hot shooting talaga ng Pilipinas Aguilas from the outside, carrying them to this big lead.
And now, 59-35 at the end of the third quarter. 24-point deficit. Tingnan natin kung paano pa hahabol at kakapit dito ang San Juan Lady Knights.
Sa Senado, may tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, ikay todo.
And that family fun of the quarter is brought to you by Hotel Sogo. So clean and so good. Again, if you're free this Wednesday afternoon at syempre, paggabi na rin naman po, pwede po kayo dumaan dito sa Taguig City here in Enderun College for this triple header Wednesday for some female hoopers in the WMPBL. Fourth quarter is about to begin. Again, 24-point lead ang meron para dito sa Pilipinas Navy Aguilas.
Tall order para dito sa San Juan Lady Knights to come back from not impossible, but it is going to be a difficult road and they need to start right away.
Melody Cac with that long three. Kung may 4 points tayo, coach, 4 points na yun eh.
But talking about starting it quick, Melody Cac with that quick three-pointer to start things off for the Aguilas.
And make this a 27-point game as Angeles will really have to go for those buckets na, alam mo yun, matcha-challenge yung depensa ng Pilipinas Aguilas para kung di man nila makuha yung points doon, maybe from the free throw area.
Jen Angeles trying something different, no? Going inside, going with that up fake, driving the lane and getting that foul from Melody Cac.
Jen Angeles also former part of Discovery Perlas. Played for UST. So right now, bringing and sharing her talent this time for San Juan Lady Knights.
And again, that's what we like to see. No, the mixture of different players coming together. Meron dyan mga taga-NU, taga-Ateneo, taga-DLSU. They're all playing together. Something that you wouldn't have imagined.
In her favorite spot was Melody Cac, but this time, going for that drive, losing her balance, pero Ana with that steal. Itang with that sidestep move, pero medyo na-bother sa depensa. And another outside shooting here. Not a problem at all.
Melody Kak getting that three-pointer to go. But we got to give credit to Lexi Pana. She kept that ball alive and that ball movement working wonders para sa Pilipinas Aguilas.
30-point game here in the fourth.
It's going to be a blocking foul on that drive.
Mga 3-point shot, no? Pana, Kak with that one. And the 3-point shot off the quarter. By Evo, of course, performance helmets. At ngayon, makibalita muna tayo ulit coming from Kit Katore.
In the formation of the Pilipinas Lady Aguilas team, Elaine Etang shared with me that Coach Ryan asked her to join the team. Nung tinanong ko kung bakit niya sinagot ang tawag ni Coach, sinabi niya sa akin na nais niya ipakita ang kanyang talento at galing ng kababaihan. Tinuturi niya itong pre-season league bago magsimula ang mga collegiate leagues niya sa Adamson. At talagang napapatunayan niya ito dito ang kanyang galing after tallying 16 points in the first 3 quarters. Daphne, Coach Anton?
Thank you so much, Kit Kat, for that report. Again, mainit ang panahon dito pero nagpapaulan ang tres. Itong Pilipinas Navy Aguilas 68-35.
Going to that report of Kit Kat, itong si head coach Ryan Monteclaro is an Adamson Falcon. So talagang sasagutin ni Elaine Etang yung tawag. Dahil Lady Falcon din naman ito si Elaine Etang. And kanina nakita natin, Coach Aris Di Maunahan is in the building para sa laro later on ng Pilipinas or PSP Lady Gymmers.
Angeles dictating the offense here for the Lady Knights. Miranda silent here on this match. Attempting for the 3, way too strong. A great pickup coming from Gonzalez.
A nice rebound by Cindy Gonzalez. Getting that offensive rebound, getting on the board off of that miss.
71-39. Pana. Great pass. Step back 3. Miranda. Great pass to Angeles. But for her, kailangan niya muna ilabas ang bola dito. They go to Adlawan. 3 women right in front of her.
But nice defense, nice interior defense being shown by the Pilipinas Aguilas.
15 seconds to shoot here for the white shirts. Big E, great fake. And that teardrop's gonna work from the corner.
Again, we mentioned this, no? She did not make that three-pointer earlier, pero mixing it up on offense, going inside this time with that right-handed floater.
Yun nga yung ma-appreciate mo, Coach, no? With Big E, not just going for those outside shots, using also yung mga fakes na yun para magkaroon ng opportunity to drive her way in.
And that time, LJ Miranda, she missed that three-pointer, pero ito naman, sinubukan niya ipasok. Just could not get it to fall.
And the power rebound of the quarter para dito sa Lady Knights by Gonzalez.
Sa Senado, may tol na takbuhan ng payo. Timon sa mga batas na tutulong sa pag-ahon ng ating pamilya. Walang pagod, tuloy-tuloy, ikay todo.
Again, full pack tayo dito sa Enderun Gym here in Taguig City for our WMPBL Triple Header Wednesday. First game pa lang po natin, Pilipinas Aguilas kontra San Juan Lady Knights. Adlawan. Angeles attempt for 3 from the top of the key, couldn't go again. 73-39 here in the fourth. Kabinbin, Guitinco with that pass.
Escotido trying to go inside. Naharangan nga lang doon. But ball will remain with the Aguilas.
They go to Pana.
Nice curl off of that pick from Trina Guitinco is Lexi Pana hitting that three-pointer.
But Pana just, pointing to Kabinbin, crediting that assist. Halfway to go here in the fourth. Pana with that rebound. Almost a steal there. But still, ball remains here for Pilipinas Aguilas. You go to Trina. Pana has the leather here. They go to Ramos from the free throw area. That will be a foul against Abaca.
Bien Ramos at the line, getting a chance to show her stuff. Remember, she did not play in their last game.
So Ramos, so far, 2 points here on this match. Tingnan natin kung madadagdagan na yung contribution niya dito for Pilipinas Aguilas.
And I like what head coach Ryan Monteclaro is doing. He's letting the other players see some action, as we see here. Tina Deacon did not play in their last game, but this time getting some minutes here in the fourth quarter para sa Aguilas.
4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Possession again here. Almost for the white shirts as Sanchez was able to save that one. Miranda still struggling here on this match. 8 seconds to shoot here for the Lady Knights. Parungaw has it, and Adlawan.
Nice pocket pass by Rica Parungaw to Joyce Adlawan. Third time's the charm para sa San Juan Lady Knights to get some points on the board.
Meanwhile, Pilipinas Aguilas, nakita natin ito, led by, of course, their main point guard, Kabinbin. They just really want to maximize each possession that they could get here. Parungaw early setting up the offense here for the Lady Knights. They go to Sanchez, looking for a pass. Great setup there, as Adlawan seems to be, the young girl who's been trying to make some fire para sa Lady Knights. Meanwhile, Chaka Bingin.
There's her numbers versus New Zealand and versus Navy. You saw there.
3 minutes remaining here in the fourth. And a foul was called here as we see Chaka Binbin.
We were talking about her earlier in their last game against Philippine Navy. Itong si Chaka Binbin had 8 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. So they need itong si Chaka Binbin, very integral part sa opensa nitong Pilipinas Aguilas.
Pero imagine, kahit hindi ito yung usual output nakikita natin coming from Chak, pero yun na nga, yung bench points kasi, ganun kalalim yung pwedeng ma-utilize dito ng Pilipinas Aguilas.
Chaka Binbin, she may not score a lot, but she definitely orchestrates yung offense. And also, she's that steadying factor para dito sa Aguilas.
And another attempt for 3 here for the white shirts. This time, that couldn't go. Ball remains on their end. They go to Guitinco. We see here some hesitations on their end, pero gusto lang talaga nila na may passing sa kanila. Bola pa rin para sa Pilipinas Aguilas.
Crashing the boards was Kim Limbago. Really wanting to get those points para sa Pilipinas Aguilas.
Great passing, meanwhile, for the Lady Knights, as Adlawan will be scoring another bucket here for her squad. Final 2 minutes here in the fourth. Limbago has the leather here. Escotido couldn't get that one. Limbago almost losing the leather. Sanchez was there.
See Sanchez diving for that leather. That's what you want to see. Kahit na they are down big, they're still hustling for those points. And that's what happens because of that possession. A 3 dito kay Ses Sulit.
Mukhang sinusulit niya yung oras na binibigay sa kanya dito.
Nadali mo.
Especially na ngayon, 1 minute tayo and 5 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Limbago goes to Goitinko. Rebound pa rin.
Again, the offensive rebounds nitong Pilipinas Aguilas still going strong.
As we see there, 3-point shot coming from Sulit.
That's Ses Sulit with that 3-pointer.
Now it's Marcos who will be initiating the offense here for the Lady Knights. Utilizing that screen. Adlawan has it. Driving her way in. And a foul will be called against Deacon.
That's Rejoice Adlawan taking it strong against Tina Deacon.
And that Bavin power play off the quarter. As we see Adlawan just disregarding the score here.
Yeah, Rejoice Adlawan, no? Ang haba ng hair. Parang Rejoice yun, di ba? Haba, iba yun. No?
Iba yun.
Iba?
Iba
Same yun, haba ng hair.
Medyo nagtaka nga. Parang hindi naman sobrang haba ng buhok.
Di
Coach.
ba?
Nakita ko eh. And now, 35 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Limbago. And ball will stay here on the side of the blue shirts.
I think the referees are going to check who will retain possession.
Actually, andun yung frustration talaga ni Limbago with those calls by our referees. Pero although they're on top here by as much as 28 points, syempre, for them, kung meron ka opportunity to score, to maximize that possession, why not?
From our angle, mahirap makita dun sa replay kung kanino mapupunta ang bola. Oh, there you go. This is a better angle.
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, tong San Juan Lady Knights, they just want to maximize that one. Kung paano pa rin sila susubukang sumagot dito. But here's another angle. Well, it's up to the point of view and the perspective of our referees. But still, yup, they will be certain about their first call. Kaya bola pa rin para sa Lady Knights.
So apparently the last touch, or the ball was touched last by Kim Limbago.
20 seconds remaining here on this match. 10 seconds to shoot here. What a defense we are seeing here from Pilipinas Aguilas. Selfless play, pero Still, kahit going up against taller defenders, maganda yung hindi ka nababother dun sa depensa na yon.
Diane Ventura getting that bucket to go inside.
And that will wrap up our first game with that Bavin power play of the quarter by Ventura. Kahit mas malalaki pa kayo, hindi yan magiging problema para sa akin. As this will be another victory para sa Pilipinas Aguilas, bouncing back from that previous loss. Meanwhile, San Juan Lady Knights falling short kontra Pilipinas Aguilas. Final score po natin 78-52. Again, for our game, we saw how itong Pilipinas Aguilas just remained so, kumbaga, eyes on the prize sila to get this victory kontra San Juan Lady Knights.
So from the first quarter, tuloy-tuloy, they started out hot, shooting three-pointers, really dictating the tempo, dictating the pace of this ball game.
Yun na nga those outside shooting, just really working out well para dito sa Pilipinas Aguilas. And with that, it was an easier way for them to get this victory kontra San Juan na, coach, just earning their first loss here in the tournament.
So that stellar performance by the Pilipinas Aguilas, that was something that we were actually waiting for. And we see yung mga players nila like Lexi Pana finally getting her game going. And of course, the usual reliables, si Big E Etang getting the job done as well.
And with that, we also saw one player who really stood up, just remained consistent from the first quarter up to the fourth quarter. And right now, she is with our courtside reporter, Kit Catore.
Our Eurotech's most trusted player of the game is the one and only matalim na Pana, Lexi Pana, our sharp shooter of the game. Lexi, I'm sure everyone is thinking the same thing. Your threes are very sharp and consistent, very smooth baskets all the way. Tell me, what goes through your mind every time you attempt a three?
It's routine. We practice this every day. We do shooting in between every drill so we can shoot while we're tired. So really just the drills in practice. Just muscle memory.
Not only are you one tough offense player, but you are also a very dependable defense player. Can you tell me, what are one of your advantages when you defend under the ring?
As everyone can see, my height is a big advantage, but honestly, without my teammates, boxing out, I can't get any rebounds. So just our energy from the whole team really helps.
Is there anyone would you like to thank or greet?
Just my family and also everybody from Phil AM, so thank you.
Thank you once again, Lexi Pana, our most trusted player of the game. Daphne, Coach Anton?
Thank you so much, Kit Kat. And of course, once again, huge congratulations for Pilipinas Aguilas getting their victory this afternoon. Coach Anton, what are your thoughts for today's match?
Well, great bounce back game definitely para dito sa Pilipinas Aguilas. They dictated the tempo, dictated the pace. Yung sistema nila, yun yung gumana for them sa larong ito.
And nakita natin kasi, Coach, very selfless talaga yung mga nangyari sa kanila. Kahit nakita natin na grabe din yung kumpiyansa na meron itong si Lexi Pana. Pero coming up next, wag po kayong aalis dahil matutuklasan po natin itong PSP Gymmers will go up against New Zealand Blue Fire Valkyries.
Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng